Come on, Eunice. So what did you say about me? What did Brandon Na do to these fine interns on 2023 July? No, I'm just kidding. Sorry.
So, no, but I mean, so, no. The goal at KAC is to really have speakers that can come and impart wisdom into your lives and share a little bit of their journey. Yeah, for one, no matter who comes here, I want to encourage you all to realize that, as Korean Americans, there are some common ground that we have no matter what generation we are all from. And so to awaken that sense of identity, but also find things where you could relate or learn from the journey of those that have come before, right? And the speakers that we curate and bring for you all genuinely care for our community in a way that is authentic, and having him as a speaker.
Having him who?
Oh, having Mr. Brandon Na.
Okay, that's all we need to know.
Speaker today.
Yeah.
I noticed just how engaged you all were, compared to other speakers. You're engaged in different ways, but there is something very unique and transformative about this presentation, and so I hope you all take that away because, to have someone who was an intern that came through KAC to devote his time to reach out to us responding to a newsletter and to ask how can I help and really mean it is really rare. Okay, and I listed a bunch of things. I was like, here are the ways that you can help, thinking maybe he might do one.
Is he the one who bought us a tejifugogi poster?
Oh my God! Thank you.
So he's the one who made the contribution, and I said, hey, we need these for our program. If you could donate something, donate your time, come speak to us. That would be, for me, would be the number one. But there are other ways because people are busy and they can't come in. So I asked, could you come speak? And he did more than one on that list, which has never happened. It's usually one or the other, or they just don't respond, So our students are very well fed through this program, and now they are fed just their souls and their minds are fed with you coming here. So I really do appreciate it. And he's very authentic. There's no filter. He's very authentic. And he's very hip. There's a lot of things that I'm learning from this conversation. And so I just want to thank you very much for that heart and the actual, execution, keeping your word. He's not reaching out just for his own ego or whatever. He really cares, and he wanted to give back to the organization that inspired him, in the past. And so we've had a few people come back in my 6 years with this organization consecutively. I worked before, but just the last stretch. He's only the third person, but he's the only person that did more than one on that list.
Wow.
So, and it's not about him just trying to check off a list or whatever. He's doing this because he genuinely cares. And so everything that you all learn here, whatever it is, even if you're a little fuzzy or if you know for sure or if you don't, I want you to walk away knowing that hopefully someday, whatever you've learned that you would impart to somewhere. Maybe not at KAC, maybe through KAC, that would be great, but that the people that you come across your lives, that you would learn from them, learn with them, and teach others and pay it forward. That's my passion, So while you do everything that you do here, even the most menial tasks, the research projects, or whatever it might be, that you all might be inspired so that someday those seeds are planted in you, and then you would give back wherever you are, whether a company you are, whether you're volunteering, or you're a part of an organization, or wherever you are, that these things, be part of the solution. Remember, I said don't just be a problem identifier. You know how he answered the question in his interview, and he became part of the solution, right? Those people are rare, and therefore, I want you to start thinking that way, so that you all may contribute to that, and it will ensure your success. In wherever you go. But you have to have the right attitude. You can't be all cocky about it too. You have to have the right attitude. And I guess you have all the answers. You can be cocky, but there's a better way to go about it. So my wish is genuinely for you all to be inspired by teachers like Mindy. It was really hard to get her here. It was hard, but it wasn't but she's a very busy person too. But she loves teaching. I love teaching. I taught SATs for Kaplan Test Prep, and I work for a nonprofit. I love it because and being with you all as interns is just incredible because you all, your energy, your passion, it's really inspiring.
So Mindy, I'm sorry for taking so much time out of your session. Please eat something tonight.
I've been eating, so.
But thank you. Okay, sorry. Is there someone at the?
So now we know that Eunice needs to be recorded so that she, just kidding.